Look at me right now as you're watching this video. All right, I know you're a man. You don't like men. But, bro, you can't lie. I look good, bro. Come on, G. Go look at my videos from 3 years ago. You be like, If I zoom out, he look good. But now you can just be like, yeah, man, my man's looking good. He look like he's done the work. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hi, guys, man. Welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, I'm here to tell you about the top unattractive physical features on a man and how to fix them. If you have any of these physical features, and I'm gonna tell you guys things that I know you can control. I don't give advice on things that I know you can't control. If there's a way to fix it, I'm gonna tell you how to fix it. All right, let's jump right into the video. But these are things that women find unattractive in men. Like if any of these things you have right now are costing you, right, your results, women, guaranteed, 100%. Number one, crooked and yellow teeth. Guys, I coach guys and I talk to women, and I'm telling you, one of the most underlooked things, one of the most downplayed things about a man's look that he doesn't pay attention to, guys, are his teeth. It's crazy to me how many guys are walking around with crooked yellow teeth. You need to change this immediately. The moment you open your mouth, people are noticing your teeth. You cannot talk without your teeth being visible. This is not something you can hide, G. You cannot have crooked yellow teeth. And you guys know, I recently got veneers, but I had nice teeth before veneers. The reason I got veneers is because the maintenance of, trying to have my teeth look a certain way, I was just like, man, I'm just gonna get nice veneers, the porcelain ones, the great ones, the good quality ones. So I can maintain the look that I'm looking for without having to keep up with the process. So guys, if you have crooked teeth, you have several options. And I'm gonna give you these options right now because it's destroying your chances with women. Any girl, bro, I've seen guys, I'm like, damn, that's a good dude. He's a good looking dude. This motherfucker start talking, I'm like, oh my God, bro, you just went down 3 points. Why does your teeth look like this? You look like Jaws. Look like you about to bite a fish or something. Like, come on, bro. Like you been out in the ocean attacking other sharks. If you have crooked teeth, what I would say is stack your bread. The easiest, most efficient option is veneers. You can get braces, but the braces take so long. And the reason I'm starting to move away from braces is because they're still expensive. I had a student of mine do braces for like 2 years. His teeth still didn't come out that great. Even though they were straighter, it didn't look that spectacular. I'm like, bro, what was the point of spending all that money on braces and doing that shit for 3 years? Like, come on, bro. All right, if you already have straight teeth, but they're just yellow, there's Zoom whitening. This is a professional procedure. There's Crest 3D white strips that you can start using. You can do the Zoom whitening right now. You can go pay a dentist to help do the procedure. Do it once. All you need to do is do it once. You don't want to create too much sensitivity in your teeth. Right? You can do the Crest 3D white strips. This is what I used before I went to college that made my teeth super white. Or you can just get veneers. Stack your bread. Go to a place like Colombia, Mexico, Turkey. Find a great dentist. Don't do no cheap stuff. Don't look for the cheap route. Get the highest quality veneers at the best price. The best price won't be in the US when it comes to teeth. Luckily for me, I've been to 10 different countries, so I have a little bit of understanding when it comes to when it comes to cosmetics and looks. I know where to go. And I'm telling you, you're gonna get the most bang for your buck spending that money, like getting the porcelain veneers in a place like Colombia, in a place like Mexico, in a place like Turkey. Do your research, find the best one, and you will save, you will spend a third of the money and get the same quality, right? Just don't try to go to these other countries and be cheap, because you can go to these other countries and get some shit that is not that much, and them things are falling out. And the thing about veneers, if any of them breaks, you got to replace the whole teeth. Like, you got to replace everything. So it's better to just get the best ones. But man, that would significantly improve your looks. You open your teeth and you talking to people, they notice that them nice, white, shiny teeth, you gonna look, whoo, it's a status symbol. It's a status symbol. Like, think about celebrities, right? You want people to, when you open your mouth and talk, people to like, oh man, he looks good. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, receding hairline or baldness. I don't give a damn what you think, believe, feel, or thought about. He's gonna think about. But guys, a receding hairline or being bald is not the best look. Does this mean that some guys can get away with it? Yes. But please, let's refrain from using what some guys can get away with as a staple for all men. Just because a famous person looks good being bald doesn't mean you do. And when it comes to physical attractiveness, in my opinion, being bald is something that is just an acquired taste for most women. And you can fix it. You don't have to accept being bald. You don't have to accept it. Go to Turkey, bro. There are hella celebrities who've been to Turkey and got their hair transplant. Why are you rich? Bro, do it. Please. I know you guys always ask me, Fit, what do you think about hair transplants? Pay for it. I'll be using the minoxidil. Nah, this is another thing. Let's say you don't have a receding hairline. You just want your hairline to be better. What I do, guys, is I use minoxidil on my hairline twice a day. Twice a day. I use minoxidil on my hairline twice a day. I put it all over the edges that are thin, and I make sure, boom, it looks good. I don't play about that, guys. I don't play about that. I make sure that my hairline is good. I'm using that minoxidil, trying to get my edges a lot thicker, trying to make my stuff look better. If you don't have a good hairline, and you want a better hairline, use minoxidil. If you have a good hairline, but just want to edge it a little bit, minoxidil. If your stuff is all the way back here, hair transplant. Hair transplant. Go pay for it. Go buy it. Spend the money. It's going to be like $5K. It might be $6K. It might be $7K. But if you look in the mirror and your stuff is all the way back here, go do it, bro. If you're bald, you can look 5 to 10 years younger by just doing a hair transplant. Why would you not spend that much money? Spend the money to get your looks back so your life is easier. Don't take this risk, bro. Don't take this risk of looking this bad or not maximizing your looks, all because you just, whatever. Women should accept me for the way I am. I want leverage. I want women to pick me first. Women are not gonna pick me first if I don't look my best. A lot of you guys who are bald, right? You could literally improve your looks 3 to 4 points by just getting a hair transplant. A procedure that doesn't cost that much money if you stacking your bread. A procedure that you can finish in 6 months. 6 months to a year, you look totally different. Number 3, a patchy beard. Guys, if you go back to my very first few videos, you could tell I had the chin strap. I've been using minoxidil on my beard for 3 years now, 3+ years, bro. So when it comes to a beard, it just makes you look rough when it's patchy. You don't want your beard to look like you homeless, all right? So if you have a patchy beard, instead of keep lining it up, trying to make it shape a certain way, start using minoxidil, let it grow out, don't touch it. When I started growing my beard, before I got it full like this, I've been using minoxidil, but before I got it full like this, guys, what I would do is I just stop touching it. I stopped getting it lined up. I let it grow out. I was looking rough, not gonna lie. Those were not my best days, right, in terms of looks. But I knew if I left it long enough, right, it will fill in, and then when I do bring it down, it looks better. What you don't want to do is have a beard where you constantly lining it up, it's never really growing, and then you're keeping the patchy look forever. The patchy look just looks crazy, bro. It makes your face look. If you got a patchy beard, your women are not looking at you and going, wow. It doesn't happen. No way. All right, it's something you can fix, definitely. You can use minoxidil. You don't got to get on a plane and go to Turkey for a beard, bro. I've seen guys do that. You don't got to get that crazy. Some dudes don't even want to do the minoxidil. They just going to Turkey to get their beard transplant. I don't think you got to do all that. I think that you can grow your own hair with minoxidil. On the top of your head, the hairline and the baldness, you go get that fixed with a hair transplant. But the beard, bro, leave it alone. Use minoxidil on the areas that are thin twice a day. I still use minoxidil on my beard twice a day, even though my beard is connected now. I ain't taking no chances because I want to have what, guys? I want to have leverage. I want to always look my best. Number 4, thin eyebrows. Listen to me. This is one thing about facial aesthetics that a lot of guys, they don't understand the importance of. Thin eyebrows do not make your face look more masculine. Think about all the men that women find extremely attractive. They have nice looking eyebrows. Thick, full eyebrows insinuate a sharper features in terms of your face as a man. Women don't look good with thick eyebrows. Men do. You cannot have thin eyebrows. Like a lot of you guys have heard of hunter's eyes. Hunter's eyes is a look, right, that women find very physically attractive have. They look like a hunter, not a prey. If your eyebrows go like this and your eyes pop out, those are called prey eyes. Prey eyes are scientifically less attractive than hunter's eyes. What I want guys to understand is all these parts that I'm giving you, they add together to make your full look. So when guys say, oh, it's not that big of a deal, it's not that big of a deal. Well, guess what? It's not that big of a deal for 10 things for you, and now you are 5. All these things add up to make you a more attractive guy. It's not you're gonna fix one of these things and you not all of a sudden become a 10, but not fixing any of them and thinking, oh, whatever, is what makes you an average looking dude. A lot of you guys, in my opinion, are not that, you're not ugly. I've said this in the past. I can look at a guy and point out 5 things about you. Every single guy that could be better. Unless you've just all the way been maxing your looks. But if you a guy that hasn't done that, I can look at every single guy. I do this shit for a living. I can look at you and say, bro, you fix this, you change this, you change this, you change this. Your looks are gonna go up 4 points. Things that you can actually fix and control. Eyebrows, guys, are one of those things that add to your look. Go back and look at my videos. I'm always using myself as an example, so you guys know that the advice I'm giving you, I'm also implementing. I'm not just saying this shit because it sounds good. I have done it and I have seen how it have improved my looks. Bro, go look at my photos now, guys, and just look at how much better my face has gotten. Look at me right now as you're watching this video. Right? I know you're a man, you don't like men, but bro, you can't lie, I look good, bro. Come on, G. Go look at my videos from 3 years ago. You be like, I don't know. He look, if I tilt this way, you know, he look handsome. If I zoom out, he look good. But now you can just be like, yeah, man, my man's looking good. He look like he look like he's done the work. So what I would say about your eyebrows, minoxidil, bro. Bro, minoxidil 5%. Can't go wrong, right? But also minoxidil, you can use a derma roller, right? Get you a derma roller, get you some rosemary oil along with minoxidil. You use the minoxidil, right? You add the derma roller, you add the oil, man, your hairs are gonna start growing. They're gonna start growing. You want your eyebrows to look good because it's gonna add to your entire face. It's not the one thing that would change your entire face and make you go from a 5 to a 10, but it's part of them. And all these things add to make you the more attractive guy. Number 5, unkept hair. Guys, I get a trim up once a week. I refuse. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how guys go 2-3 weeks without getting a haircut. Bro, I cannot do it. One of the things that makes a man just look so unattractive is the fact that his hair is not kept. It look like you don't even brush your hair. Your hair looks just dingy and like, ugh. Did you comb it? Did you brush it? Unkept hair just looks unattractive. Take care of your hair, guys. Take care of your image. It is not feminine as a man to have self-care. As a matter of fact, it's the quite opposite. It's very masculine to care about yourself. Motherfuckers try to get you guys to believe that taking care of you, hygiene, is feminine. Bruh, take care of your image so you like what you see in the mirror, and it will make women like what they see. Don't leave the house without a brush. Everywhere I go, guys, I carry a brush. Everywhere I go, everywhere, I got a brush. I got a beard brush. I'm not doing it. I'm not looking like a bum. I refuse to look like a bum. So I'm going to the barber. He making sure my fade looks nice every week. Not only that, but I'm on camera. Would you guys listen to me if I came on here, didn't dress well, wasn't in good shape, face looked a mess, I wasn't handsome? Like you wouldn't listen to me, right? part of the reason why you guys listen to me is because you like, okay, what he's telling me he's doing, and I see that it's working for him, and I know if I implement it, it can work for me. That's part of the charm of listening to somebody like me. If I came on here fat, telling you my name was FitX Fearless, you wouldn't really pay attention to me, would you? All right, FitX Fearless, where he fit at? It would take away from the message. So I have to be a model of who I want guys to be. So if you pay attention to FitX because he does what he says he does, he looks a certain way, don't you think that will apply to you as well? If you started taking care of your looks, don't you think that other women will start paying attention to you? You see what I'm saying? If you pay attention to me because I look a certain way, don't you think women will pay attention to you if you look a certain way? Lastly, man boobs. Oh, this should go without saying, guys, but not being in good shape is very unattractive. Please do not listen to these lying ass chicks who are telling you dad bod is attractive. You know what's crazy? This dad bod stuff, right? They had a group of girls pick their best physique. And guess who they picked? They literally, I saw this interview. It was like a street interview. This is hilarious. And they was like, pick your best physique. And the girls picked C-bum. This is why I be telling y'all, bro. Stop listening to what these girls are saying, bro. Bro, C-bum, 4-time Mr. Olympia, not in prep is what you consider a dad bod? Are you thinking like, what in the world? There's literally a video of them picking C-bum. You talking about peak male physique body. They think that's a dad bod. I'm like, bro, you see how delusional that you, and then guys be listening to this nonsense thinking that women, you believe them. But who they think is a dad bod is C-bum outside of competition. C-bum, Mr. 4-time Mr. Olympia. Muscles down to his toes. Is the dad bod. You see what I mean? Please, you gotta get in good shape because you thinking man boobs is attractive. These girls think that C-bum is the dad bod. That's the standard of what they think is a dad bod, bro. By the way, most chicks. They don't mean a fat dude with a belly and man boobs. 4-time Mr. Olympia outside of competition prep is what they think a dad bod is. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta get in good shape. Guys, I track my food. I track my sleep, I track my water, I track my workouts. I refuse to not look my best. It's a non-negotiable for me. I have to always look good. I'm in the gym 5 days a week. You don't have to go to the gym every single day, but you gotta make sure your nutrition is on point. You gotta make sure your fluids are on point. I'm not taking no chances. I'm always look good. I don't care. I don't care. I started tracking my water now. I used to drink water, but not track it. Tracking everything brings it down to a science. I feel amazing. I track my sleep. I got a Fitbit I wear when I go to bed. I'm making sure I'm optimal. I'm obsessive, guys. I have a very obsessive personality because I love results. I don't want to be mediocre in no part of my life. That's just who FitX Fearless is. I need results. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get them. And I'm telling you, if you get in good shape, you get lean, you get to 10 and 15% body fat, woman gonna look at you totally different, bro. Right? And that's it, man. These are the top unattractive physical features in men and how to fix them. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Catch you guys next time.